This is Wandering North America. My name is Jeff, and I'm glad you're here. They say the walk of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I have to disagree. I think it starts with an idea based upon your core values, and it continues with a decision. Only then can you take that first step. Today we are with Bearsun, who is walking across the country for charity. You started in Los Angeles, you're headed towards New York City. Welcome to Wandering North America.
Hey, what's up? Thanks for having me over. I'm excited.
Take a moment and introduce yourself.
Well, hi guys. My name is Bearsun. People call me Bear. My real name is Jesse, but I prefer Bearsun since I am out here as my character called Bearsun. I'm from Los Angeles. That's where I started off my journey from too. Born and raised here, and I'm walking to New York City, pretty much to bring awareness towards mental health, cancer, autism, environmental, and the disabled community, and at the same time to display my art and try to illustrate mental health with it.
So what inspired this walk?
I wanted to innovate. I wanted to innovate with animation. Walt Disney being a huge inspiration, at least just with the way he looked at animation, he wanted people to take it seriously. So the way he innovated was amazing. To me, it was amazing how he managed to put in orchestra music to capture people's emotions, and at the same time display with Mickey Mouse, the art that he did. I always sat on that concept because I wanted to innovate myself. Like, what could I do different, or what else can be done within the animation industry, without putting it on film or on paper. I just wanted something different, and this is pretty much my outtake on reinventing the wheel and just bringing my character into the real world. So I tell people this all the time: am I living in your world, or are you guys living in mine?
What in your life led you to believe, yeah, I could do this?
I did my first walk to San Francisco. That was on April 12th. I went from LA to San Francisco, and once I got to San Francisco, one of my friends asked me, how do you feel? And I was like, I feel kind of bummed out, kind of sad. He's like, why? It's like, I felt like I could have kept going, and I just figured, hey, let's just push our limits and let's go as far as as far as I could think of, which was New York City. But it's tough. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it and be like, hey, everybody could do it, we could all, like, I think there's only been like 400 people recorded who's done this walk or something like that. It's tough. It's a lot of pain, a lot of sweating. Yeah, that's what makes it even more challenging, right? Just walking alone, right, just across the country, it's already a challenge itself, and I just kind of threw a new obstacle on top of that, right? Wearing this I call it the heavy suit chubbo, just with these 75 pounds on me, extra added to the walk. So it's a challenge, but it's mentally, I will tell people, if you ever consider doing this, just stay focused mentally, meditate, and you got to learn how to stay in the meditative state of mind to just take it day by day, because as long as you're moving, you're getting closer. So it's tough though. It's tough.
How is your fundraising going?
It's been going great. Collecting the money for the charities is amazing, right? Because we get to help out these nonprofits, especially because of last year they weren't getting that much funding, and that's probably when we needed that the most, because a lot of people were going through a lot mentally, especially just being able to advocate on mental health and talk about it. I think it's helping out so many people, because it's hard to talk about, and showing it with a display the way I'm showing it. I didn't think about it until people started telling me, like, hey, this is helping me out because you're doing this, right? It's just, that's what gravitated towards them. The way I guess using my art and being able to talk about mental health and and kind of show it in a way, because we sometimes can't see, what goes on in the mind. So, this is obviously the character exists in my mind, but bringing it onto the real world and doing something this challenging is just, it helps people. I guess it's helping people just to talk about it. Even losing loved ones to cancer, or someone that's going through cancer, a parent that has their child going through autism, just being able to like talk about it, bring them out, and seeing these kids or these adults, right? Because adults obviously they have autism too. We carry it, right? We're born with it and we carry it. And then anyone who's unfortunately born with a disability too, or had a tragic accident, and it correlates. It helps people out. From what I've been getting, the feedback from listening to people, it's been a positive impact. So I'm proud of that. That's the way I wanted to display my art or my character, to be like this endless amount of energy, and just give, right?
It's the morning of July 5th. I assume you've already packed up. You're getting your clothes on. How does that feel before you step out the front door?
What am I doing? Like what do you like? It takes a lot of mental preparation. I didn't get out of my bed until it took me like 3 to 4 hours to like completely like get off of my bed and be like, okay, let me get ready. I need to leave now. But it sinks in. Your brain wants to keep you in your safe place. It wants to keep you at home. It wants to keep you with what right? Afraid of the unknown. But no, you gotta. That wasn't something. To me, it wasn't an option. My brain obviously was, we're programmed that way. Your brain just tries to keep you safe. But I'm used to kind of breaking that boundary with my mind, to being like, nope, we're going for it. Right? Even if it takes me a few hours to like get in the mindset and break through. My mind didn't want to let me go. It didn't want to let me go.
Recognizing you haven't seen a lot of the country yet. So far, what is your favorite part?
That's a tough question. I get asked that a lot. Honestly, I just like them all. They all just have this different feel to them, this different charm. Going from the California city to the desert life, to some little bit of the countryside, and then you have Arizona with the those beautiful hot rock deserts, the mountains. It's just, and then New Mexico, same thing. I discovered a whole new world in New Mexico. It's hard. Even Oklahoma, that endless void kind of had its own like beauty to it. I haven't taken everything in fully. I haven't had the time to sit down and be like, hey, this is my favorite part of it, when it's still happening. I'm just looking. I'm not looking back. I'm just looking forward. Yeah, or in the present. They're either the present or just moving forward. But oh man, I honestly wouldn't be able to answer that question now. Awesome. It was a pleasure. It's a pleasure being here. Yeah.
Bearsun is active on Facebook and has his own web page. Links to both can be found in the description below. If you want to contribute to his efforts, the different GoFundMes can be found in links below. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share, like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified when a new video is loaded. Leave a comment below and tell us what you think. Would it be possible for you to walk cross country?